Welcome to the next Dragomon hunt, and today we're going to be hunting Crystal Ursa Quintus, which in Latin means Crystal Bear the Fifth. Quintus dungeon can be found at the bottom of the stairs when you first create your character. This boss has multiple dungeons, but all of them are named Echo Mountain. Now they may all be the same name, but they have different difficulties to them. There is normal, hard, and heroic dungeons to Quintus. There's even more dungeons where he's partnered up with other bosses, and you have to fight them off. Quintus has his own chance of dropping items and dropping his own material that you can use to craft his weapons and his armor. Not only that, he drops outfits, but you can only get those in a hard mode only. He drops his mount, but you can only get that inside of his Quintus chest. He drops 2 Dragocytes, one you can get in normal and one you can get in hard. The first one you can get that has the effect Lightning Shield that generates a shield over you that randomly attacks surrounding enemies for 15 seconds, dealing lightning damage. His second one is you can find in hard mode that each time you hit an enemy, you have a chance of launching a firebolt, which does fire damage. Here are all the costumes that Quintus drops, both female and male. Here are all the weapons and armor sets you can craft with Quintus materials. I do want you guys to remember that time skips are in the description. Quintus has over 6 special attacks. One of them is where he slams his paw down on the ground and it does damage within the circle. His second attack is where he hits his claws on the ground, then he charges straight at you. His third attack is where he stands up on 2, swings his arm back, then spins, then does a downward slash. His fourth attack is where he slams a pulse of lightning down on the ground and it creates an area of effect. As long as you're in this area, you are slowed and take damage for however long you are in that circle as it's pulsing. His fifth attack is where he stands up on 2 and swings his arms twice. His last attack isn't shown inside of the video, but he slams down on the ground and releases little projectiles. If I had to count, it would probably be 12 little projectiles in a wide area. Quintus is my favorite boss in Dragomon, hands down. You guys have already heard how much I love him. He's just an awesome, unique boss. Now, he is very different inside of hard mode. He gains, like, a lightning armor. Like, when you see him glow and spark, he has armor on, and each time you hit that armor, your weapon is deflected off. So, you guys want to be careful when fighting him inside of hard mode, because that can really get you killed when you hit him when he has that armor on. So do watch out when he starts sparking. It takes a really long time for it to go away, but people who are using ranged attacks will not be affected by this little armor that is on him. If you guys are wondering what this deflective armor is, I do have a video up for it. It's called What is Deflective Armor? So you guys can go watch that video and learn about that. Until then, I'll see you guys next time on the next Let's Hunt. Also, I probably won't be uploading tomorrow or Thursday because I'm gonna be fixing up my room so I can get my desk and stuff in here. And also, I'm gonna be like on a full-on cleaning spree. So through that, I probably won't be uploading. But on Friday, remember guys, it could be Layers of Fear. So do hope, because I am. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.